Really quick, everybody, this entire video will be timestamped, so if you don't want to watch the whole thing and just get straight into a specific topic, please check the pinned comment or check the little red bar down below you. Again, this entire video will be timestamped, and I'd appreciate you guys watching whatever part that you would like to, and if you're sticking around, welcome back to another video, everybody. Welcome back to another talk at Clen. This is a series on the channel where I take a look at your opinions, and I give my opinion on your opinions. With that being said, guys, join the Discord server, and we will get right into it. Epic is really starting to tease the paradigm now, and one of the current challenges, the Origin talks about how the scientist's trust can be misplaced sometimes, probably referring to her. Also, all 7 NPCs have unique dialogue to the paradigm skin. Most interestingly, last season, the scientist just said, "You are back already. We have so much to discuss." I actually didn't know about that. I love those little touches that Epic does, honestly. But now he says, "You're still working for the blue guy," which sounds really interesting. Can't wait to get the full backstory. Yeah, I can't wait to get the full backstory either. For the mistrust thing, I don't feel like it's right to say that the scientist's trust is misplaced, but of course it makes sense for their perspective. Of course, like from what we have so far, it seems like the paradigm got kicked out of the 7 because she exposed 0 point when they're fighting the Caddis monster, but she needed to do that because if she didn't, she would have lost the fight, and then the Caddis monster would have got the 0 point anyways, and who knows what would have happened, but everything ended up working out okay. Yeah, we had the whole end event and like some problems there. Season X was a big problem for the storyline, but her trust, the scientist trusts her because I feel like he sees that she did the right thing. The whole rest of the 7 does not see that. Maybe there's more to the story, but that's just what it seems like to be. So it's going to be interesting to see. That's for sure. I cannot wait to see that story unfold. I don't know why, but it would be cool if the visitor was Ryan Reynolds. And you know what? Like, I respectfully disagree with you on that one. I wasn't upset, but I was like, man, the Foundation's The Rock. I didn't really like that. I would rather Rock be like a separate skin. I don't like that, like, we have these actual celebrities playing characters in the lore in Fortnite. But of course, like, nothing, it'd be funny if, like, we found out the visitor took his thing off and it was Ryan Reynolds, someone who talks a lot, and the visitor who is someone that doesn't talk at all. I think that'd actually be really, really funny. It wouldn't upset me, but I would be like, let's keep the real people. I like the original character designs. You know what I mean? But of course, again, I respect your opinion. Epic used a loading screen to tell us what happened to Columbo. While it's sad to see he's gone, I love that Epic is using loading screens again. Yes, I love it too. This is something that I've been talking on the channel for a long time. I really miss when Epic would tell the stories with loading screens, and to see them do that again, it's so wholesome. Like, we think back to the OG days. Something that made us fall in love with Fortnite is like to see what's going on in these loading screens. It's bringing back, man, this season is starting off so great. And of course, like, what other game can make you fall in love with loading screens? You know what I mean? What other game can make us look at loading screens and be like, yes, okay, so that's what's going on. It's so cool. It's so cool. When Creative 2.0 does come out, I think Epic should let people add their own storyline into their maps, like a kind of series kind of thing. They can make their own characters and skins, add their weapons. It'd be really cool. I think it would be great. Yes, I completely agree with you. That would be awesome because people could, like, there are so many creative people in creative mode, especially like, okay, so my knowledge on modding is very limited, and I don't know if that's something you would actually be able to do. From the top of my head, like, from what I think about it now, I feel like you would be able to do that. I don't see why you wouldn't. Maybe it's just like I don't know too much about it. Regardless, I think that would be fantastic because there are people who are so creative, and you could get people like diving into their storylines. You can, like, it'd be something where you could like write a book or a movie and share your ideas. Fortnite is becoming such an amazing thing, and yeah, I can't wait for it. It's gonna be a lot of fun to see. Mary Jane should have released last season. Yes, I agree with you, but like, I'm not upset because we had the Prowler and stuff. The Daily Beagle's still here. Like, it makes sense that they're continuing the Spider-Man crossover, but I feel like it would have been better if she did release last season, especially with all the talks about her. But again, we're not supposed to be really diving into the code, so we weren't really supposed to know that Mary Jane was coming, but I agree with you. Fortnite should do a crossover with Power Rangers. I think that'd be really cool. I don't have too much to add upon that, but yeah, like, a lot of people love Power Rangers since they were kids, and it'd be cool to see. That's it. We don't know if Epic is going to keep building or not. Whatever they decide to do, the new shield mechanic should remain in the game forever. It changes everything up for the better, and it is one of the best things we've seen for a long time. Yeah, you know what? It's good to see that the zero build game mode is another thing, and I'm happy about it. But yes, I completely agree with you. The Overshield is fantastic, especially for the beginning of games. It gives you like a chance. Like, if you don't land on a gun, it gives you a little bit of a chance to survive. I like it. I have nothing else to say, but I really like it. I agree with you. Fortnite wasn't dead, but its revival is happening right now. Okay, I kind of understand what you're saying there. Yeah, it wasn't even close to being dead, but I don't know if you would, like, say it's a revival. Again, like, I understand what you mean by this point. Many people are coming back to the game. People are playing Fortnite more than ever right now, especially with the zero build mode coming back. It's becoming a permanent thing. A lot of people can, like, stick around on Fortnite, play what they want to play. I love that. Yeah, it wasn't dead, but it's revival in a sense. I don't know what word I would use other than that. So yeah, I agree with you. I feel like we need a normal tier 100 page 10 skin next season. It's getting lame for 4 seasons in a row to be a collab. Yeah, you know what? Here's the thing. I like Doctor Strange and I like Spider-Man. They're great skins. I'm a big fan of Marvel characters, but the tier 100 skin, like, it felt like way cooler when it was stuff like the Spire Assassin, Omega, the Ice King, stuff that also, like, were storyline heavy. I like the Fortnite original characters better than collabs, but I'm not upset by the collabs. I hope that, like, makes sense. Like, I have a really weird view on it. I just go, oh, cool. Battle Pass, I like that skin. But if it was up to me, I would have Fortnite original characters into the Battle Pass, especially the tier 100 skin, because that's the thing you're supposed to strive for, right? I prefer building in Fortnite, but I think it might be better for the game if pub stayed with no building and arena has building. This is a toughie. I'm a big fan of, I think that no turbo building should be in pubs, but like to remove building completely just for pubs, I like what they did. I like the decision that they made to make no building a separate mode because, of course, not everyone wants to play arena. Some people just want to play pubs. I feel like that would be a little bit too extreme to keep it that way, but I feel like that would be really good for the game. It's tough to say. That's a toughie. I don't know if I agree with that one. People who say Fortnite should just stay without building should play COD or Apex. Yeah, I mean, like, Fortnite does have its original stuff and, like, things that make it, like, Fortnite, like, the game is a lot more fun in a way. Like, it's like more wacky, it's more casual, like, especially without building. I mean, like, but building is its identity. And you know what, like, there are other I understand what you're saying. There are other battle royales. You could play Warzone or Apex if you don't want to play with building. It makes sense. But then I just love what they decided to do and make the zero build a permanent mode. That's what I love about it. And guys, I don't know how long I've been talking here, but we're already moving on to the last one for today. I think I may have found a plot hole in the story. At the early part of the Batman Fortnite Foundation comic, Batman seemingly strongly shocks the Foundation with electric battering, but in the Chapter 2 end event, when he starts to dismantle the panel on the bridge, the electricity just casually goes through his armor. Although they could just explain it with an off-screen upgrade or different level technologies, I still find it interesting. Yeah, you know what, it is interesting. They probably just, like, overlooked it, and if more people start to talk about it, they'll probably just say it was an upgrade or something like that. Plot holes happen. What can you do? But with that being said, guys, I'm going to put an end to this video today. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for participating in the Discord. I made this like a little bit earlier than I usually do. So, guys, jump in the Discord. Give me some opinions. I will take a look at them in the next video. And again, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you are new here and you enjoyed the content, please consider hitting the like button to help out the channel. Ton and subscribe if you're brand new. Check the description down below for my other channels, as well as a link for Real Ember on Fiverr. If you want to be a YouTuber, let Real Ember take care of the thumbnails for you, because they are the most important part of your video. Trust me, you will need them. Does all my thumbnails, and it's absolutely fantastic work. And lastly, if you'd like to support me in the item shop, use code Clen, #anime, #epic partner. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one. Take care.